Miss Richardson was not happy with the quality of the work.
A contractor is defamed online.
A review that said you did not have your contractor's license. People in business live or die by reviews these days on the internet.
But his retaliation
Mr. Barnes has come to my house with these letters of demand.
wasn't always constructive.
He said nasty things about you.
Absolutely.
This is Judge Judy.
You built a gazebo for Miss Richardson at her home.
That's correct.
When did you build it?
In December of 2018.
And what was the contract price?
Well, originally it was $13,900, but she added some upgrades.
So what was the contract price?
Around $17,000.
17. I'm going to pare down this case so it's relatively easy so I don't have to look at all that stuff, because none of it is particularly relevant. When the project was completed, Miss Richardson apparently was not happy with the quality of the work.
That's correct.
And she sued you.
Yes.
In what month did she sue you?
April 2019.
Did you have a trial?
Yes.
And did you testify at the trial?
Yes.
And did you testify at the trial?
Yes, ma'am.
And you each produced evidence?
Correct.
And at the end of the trial, there was a judgment in favor of Miss Richardson for partial return of some money. How much?
She was awarded $2,500.
So Miss Richardson was awarded $2,500 from the total amount that she paid you, which was how much?
$12,500.
Okay. And so you were told to return $2,500 to her so that you did the whole job for $10,000. Is that correct?
Yes.
Is that correct, Miss Richardson?
Yes, ma'am.
And your counterclaim was for the balance, I assume.
Yes.
That was dismissed.
Correct.
So I'm not entertaining any part of that. So you can take that piece of wood and give it to your witness, because I don't want to look at that piece of wood. Do you understand?
It's material to...
It's not material
No problem.
to anything. Your claim against Miss Richardson for $5,000 is for libel.
Correct.
And the grounds that you allege for the libelous statements were that you didn't have your contractor's license and that your business was closing. Notice I'm not talking about wood. You asked her, according to you, to amend her review, which she's absolutely entitled to do.
Correct.
I'd like you to tell me the month that she first posted, and then you're going to show it to me, a review that said you did not have your contractor's license. What month?
January is when I noticed it. I think it was posted prior to that.
January of 2000?
2019.
Well, and that was before you went to court.
Absolutely. I made 3 requests and then a letter.
Now, I would like to see your contractor's license. Then I would like to see the review that you wrote that you did not have your contractor's license.
Exhibit H.
I see it.
D.
Now, what evidence, Miss Richardson, because I see that this is your review, and you do say that the person who built this was the plaintiff, is non-licensed contractor. Now, your responsibility is to show me what proof that you had that the plaintiff is a non-licensed contractor.
Okay,
Don't
Judge.
make a... I don't want to hear anything. I want you to show me
He's
proof.
not the one that built it. That's why I said that. He's not the one that built it. I have a photo of the guy that did the work. Mr. Barnes was there. I've witnessed with my own eyes. He did not do any building.
Just a second.
Sorry.
You hired the...
This
just a
is a
second.
photo of the guy who actually built the gazebo. This is a photo of the guy who done the electrical work. All work was not performed.
Just doesn't have to be performed by him. He's a company, California Redwood Gazebos. He doesn't have to be there personally to do the electrical work. You hired a company to build you a gazebo.
Yes, ma'am.
When I hire a company to build a house for me, you're hiring a contractor. It's called a GC, whatever it is. And they have either people who are employed by them or Sometimes they have to hire a company